time. Yeah, let's do it. It's hair metal time, guys. I couldn't wait to do this video. I love hair metal. I love the melodies. I think it gets pissed on way too much. So now it's time to do it. I'm going to give you my 13 most underrated hair metal albums of all time. This is an era that I wish I was a part of, and I wasn't. And I love it, and I could go into all the murky depths of the best hair metal albums. These are the most underrated. These are the albums that don't really get mentioned enough, and are seriously good and mind-blowing. Okay, so at number 13 hair metal albums, underrated, we have got Treat from Sweden. They are a really, really underrated hair metal band for me. And this album, Dream Hunter, is fantastic. At number 13. It's Europop, it's Euro Rock, Think Europe, the band, Final Countdown. Living in a world of promises. Yeah, great. Outlaw, Dancing on the Edge, Best of Me, Take Me on Your Wings. It rocks from start to finish. It's got a really sort of fun vibe about it. It's really uplifting. It's power metal, and it kicks ass. I like it. Dream Hunter by Treat yourself to it. Dun chum. Anyway, at number 13, that is Dream Hunter by Treat. Okay, at number 12. Ooh, this is a scorcher, and you know what? This was probably in my best of list as well, because this album kicks absolute ass. At number 12, it's Black and Blue with Black and Blue, man. Oh my days! It's got so much drive, just fist pumping like Twisted Sister vibes. Def Leppard. No, my money, I'm giving away. I'll do what I want. Love it. I love the cheese. I love the upbeat, the macho-ness. Tommy Taylor is in Kiss. He's the current guitarist in Kiss. This album kicks your ass from start to finish. The strong will rock. Strong without long. Strong will roll down. A really blue collar. Really driving. Really fun. Black and Blue. Black and Blue from 1984. Wicked! Bitch! Love it. Show Me the Night. One for the Mooney, one for the Money, and the King. Chains Around Heaven. Just great, just upbeat, really hard edged, and Hold On to 18 is one of the best metal songs of the era. Absolutely rules, man. Got Def Leppard vibes. It kicks ass. That is at number 12. At number 11, this is a really good album. Blue Moon, Blue Balance. It's Once Bitten by Great White. Oh, what a band. Watch them at the Ritz from 1988 and you'll know what I mean. They headlined that show. Should have headlined it. Guns N' Roses ended up headlining it because they gave them because they were the buzz band. They let them go on late and headline the show. Trivium. Once Bitten is a great album by Great White, which is a shark. Great White Shark. Next album is called Twice Shy. Once Bitten, Twice Shy. Awesome. Lady Red Light, Gonna Get You, Rock Me, All Over Now. But it's all over now. Blue Moon, the Wild Lounge. Don't know the lyrics, but yeah, it rocks. It absolutely kicks ass. Watch this. It rules, man. Got that Wasp vibe as well, that dirty rock vibe, love it. At number 11, it's got really good bluesy vibes, it's fantastic. All Over Now, Rock Me, really good. Watch him at the Ritz from 1988, I'm going to slam everything under here, that included, and all the albums. That's at number 11. Great White, Once Bitten. And number 10, it's Herricane Alice. Herricane Alice, Tear the House Down from 1990. A little too late to the party, probably. Not enough, too sludgy for hair. metal, too sort of clean for grunge, so a bit of both, mix of both. But this has some interesting parts in it, really does. Wild Young and Crazy, Dream Girl, Tear the House Down, Need a Lover, sort of obscure vibes as well. So I wouldn't say thrash vibes, but definitely Alice in Chains vibes, hence the Alice thing. I think they were marketed to go with that dirty, dingy sort of thing, and it worked. Skid Row vibes, Every Mother's Nightmare vibes, bands like that. Yeah, definitely bad boy sort of rock, that vibe. Tear the House Down, absolutely rules. It really is different. It's just a little bit of the dirtier side, but it has good melodies. That's at number 10. And number 9, Vinnie Vincent, Invasion. Superb album. Superb. It's the only one of the albums I actually own on CD of these. This is superb. Substitute. Vinnie Vincent doesn't get enough credit for his songwriting skills, like on Lick It Up by Kiss and Creatures of the Night Out songs on that, and I Love It Loud. The guy can write some seriously good hits. And on this Substitute, Boys Are Gonna Rock, Invasion, now I'm back on the streets, and I know him again. Beautiful singing by the crooner. I can't do it like that. The crooner, as I call him, Graham Bonnet, looks like he should be in Huey Lewis and the News and not a metal band. But great vocals, absolutely fantastic album this. That 80s cheese, it has everything, blazing guitars, crooner rock, superb melodies like Our Def Leppard. Check it out, Vinnie Vincent, Invasion, yes, at number 9. At number 8, oh yeah, at number 8, where are we going? Sorry, it's on my laptop, so yeah, I'm just going to get it there. Let's go. At number 8. It is Saigon Kick with the Lizard. Feel the same way for the rest of our lives. Great song. Pretty much like Faith No More meets biker rock. Or that road rock, reminds me of Stone Cold, the movie. But yeah, it's got that Sons of Anarchy thing going on, alright. Bit more of a free spirit, like Enough's Enough. A lot of bands were doing more of that country style vibe. After Don't Go Away Mad, Just Go Away by Motley Crue, they were going Cinderella bands like that. They were going more to that rootsy road rock vibe, country vibe, as opposed to just straight laced glam metal. It sort of changed when they realised we may as well sound a bit more rootsier and more meaner, more grassroots. It will sell more. And this album is fantastic. The Lizard by Saigon Kick. It really is a good album. It's different. It's a little bit more gritty, but it has that edge as well. And it's got some good melodies and some really good ballads as well. And more of a road rock vibe, I like a biker vibe. So yeah, I think Harley Davidsons and things like that, but not, think of a biker vibe and think of that and like just free spirit vibe with the metal. Fantastic. That's at number 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, let's go. At number 7, it's Winger with Pull. Who's so wrong that always claims my liberty, rob my soul of freedom? I love the vocals. I don't know why he does that, but Kit Winger's really annoying. But on this, 'cause I'm all out of time, and I'm all out of money. Down incognito. Yeah, great. Blind Revolution, man. Clowns to the left, jokers to the right. Love the whole arrangements, the prog with the metal. Fantastic. Down Incognito, Spell I'm Under, In My Veins, Junkyard Dog, The Lucky One, Who's the One, country vibes again, but with the prog and the metal. A brilliant album, I highly recommend it. Pull by Winger. Okay. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. At number 6, it's All Systems Go by Vinnie Vincent, Invasion. I can't get enough of Vinnie V songs, man. They just rule. For me, that time of year is probably the best song of the year. One of, highly underrated. Ashes to Ashes, Love Kills, which was on Friday, Nightmare on Elm Street 3, I think, with Johnny Depp. The guitar playing superb, the songwriting superb, the hooks are superb, and it's just really good. And Mark Slaughter does this justice, who went on to form Slaughter with the remaining members of this band. So that time of year. Yeah, great. Really crispy vocals and really good guitar parts. Fantastic album. Just works for me, not in Naughty. The guitar is a guitar player's album, this, but All Systems Go, vastly underrated. Great album from Vinnie Vincent, Invasion. Okay, number 5. This band remind me of Cheap Trick and Poison and Motley Crue combined into one, and they don't get enough credit. Trickster. It's Trickster with Trickster. This album came out in 1990 and went to 24 on Billboard. Crazy. MTV helped them, but forgetting all the age bollocks, they were young anyway. This album really, really is fun. It has Cheap Trick vibes. It really does. Reminds me of Cheap Trick meets Poison. It's really uplifting. Motley Crue, that vibes. Bad Girl, Always a Victim, Play Rough, You'll Never See Me Crying. There's just hit after hit after hit on this album. I love Only Young Ones, Give It To Me Good. The ballads, yeah baby. So it's a good line for the girls, Give It To Me Good, but One in a Million. One in a million. One. I love the choral vocals. They really utilise this well for a young. Forgetting that, they're just a great band. Trickster are a really good band. I only just recently got into him, and this album rules. It's fun. Softer side, but the melodies are amazing. Really reminds me of Cheap Trick meets Poison and Motley Crue, which is never a bad thing. So, Trickster, check this album out. They're not just a fly-by now. They have other. Here is a really good album as well. They're a good band. They're good at what they do. Check them out at number 5. At number 4, it's Psychoschizophrenia by Lillian Axe. This album's mental. It features Tommy from Godsmack, Tommy Stewart, I think it's called, the previous drummer. He was in Lillian Axe before he joined Godsmack for 2 albums, Awake and the original album, self-titled. Crucified, Deep Freeze, Moonlight in Your Blood. Really, really obscure this. These were doing like Avenged Sevenfold riffs way before Avenged Sevenfold. I'll sort of give you an example. That sort of. Yeah, that song. That really weird riffs. They were doing it before having Sevenfold. And bands like that probably caught on, thought, these are bands we could take from because they weren't massive enough. But Lillian Axe are a superb band. This album blew my mind away when I recently heard it, and I was like, wow, this is vastly underrated. Why did more people not like this? Maybe because it was too obscure for hair metal and sort of not clean enough for. And not dark, not sort of too early for metalcore, but too obscure for hair metal, if you know what I mean. Different though, really good album. Lillian Axe, Schizophrenia. I can't explain the songs, they're different. They have Dream Theater vibes, meets Faith Note. Just different, Good rock, good hair metal. Anyway, at number 3, this band have really got hits, hits after hit, like Trickster. It's Firehouse with Firehouse. This album rules. Bar scary enough to be like a Bon Jovi vibe, but also the Def Leppard style as well. And it has that Warrant, which explains the tour with Warrant and Trickster. It's just bar rock, but really big bar rock with really good hooks and choruses. They've got choruses after choruses and hooks after hooks. They know how to write a song, Firehouse. Even the second album, Ought to Be a Law. Ought to be a law. Don't treat me bad. Don't treat me bad. Baby, you've ever had. I remember that. Lover's Lane. Don't Walk Away. Overnight Sensation. You're an overnight sensation. Great. Rock on the Radio. Rock on All She Wrote. Shake and tumbled. Hook after hook after hook after hook. Check this album out. It absolutely rules. Firehouse with Firehouse. And we're at the 2 now. And number 2 and 1. Maybe not underrated because they've been put in certain lists, but I still don't think they get enough credit. It's Pride by White Lion at number 2. And if you don't like White Lion, you suck, because Vito Bratta, the guitar player, has melodies for days. His melodies are sublime. He makes guitar playing sound hard but easy because he just focuses less on the speed, more on the feel and melody. Beautiful guitar player. His playing is amazing. Pride is really, really well produced. It came out on the same day as Appetite for Destruction by Guns N' Roses. You can see why it didn't win out with that, but it has so many well produced hits here. Hungry, Lonely Nights, like Def Leppard meets Aerosmith and AC/DC. These had it all. These really did. Wait, All You Need Is Rock and Roll. Tell me, babe. I love the production. Na, 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 na. Really crisp production on it. Lonely nights, the rain together. Love it. Hungry, Lady of the Valley. To the Lady of the Valley, Lady of the Valley. Great, tell me, baby. And then you've got When the Children Cry, which is like Winds of Change by Scorpions, but I'm sure this was before that. Yeah, it was, because that was 1990, Berlin, 1989, Berlin Wall. This was 1987. Sorry, but did the Scorpions jack When the Children Cry? When the Children Cry, then did the Scorpions jack it? Similar sort of melody. Take me to the night when the children cry. I gotta know your name. I think they did. Little child, dry your crying eyes. Beautiful, beautiful album. Pride is fantastic. Really, really, the guitar parts, the production, ace. But now, at number 1, the most underrated hair metal album of all time. It's Dokken with Under Lock and Key, man. Oh, I don't know how people say Rat Out of the Cellar could be better than this. This album rules. Great. Unchain the Night, The Hunter, that's like Def Leppard vibes. I love it. In My Dreams, Slipping Away, Lightning Strikes Again, kicks ass, and the lightning. It's like Rat, but it has, for me, the playing, the tone. George Lynch absolutely kicks ass on this. It's not love, it's not low. Great. Jaded Heart, Don't Lie to Me, Will the Sun Rise, Till the Living End, man. Unchain the Night. Unchain the Nights. Def Leppard meets Rat. That's how I can put it. But it's the best of both. I really do feel like this album doesn't get enough praise. It's Dokken's best album for me. And it's one of the greatest hair metal albums of all time. And it's one of the most underrated hair metal albums of all time. I'm not mad on Dokken. Like, Tooth and Nail, some albums can pass you by. This one doesn't. This one's Vice City. It's metal. It's everything. It's got the power. It's got the production. It's got the hooks. It's got the mantras. All of these albums are going in this list, by the way. So you are going to check them out on YouTube. You're doing it. You're buying a Budweiser and you're checking these albums out. It's not love. Down, down. It's just Slipping Away is even good. Slipping Away. Anyway, just do a bit of marketing. There you go. Metallica wallet. Get it from EMP Clothing. Because you've always got lightning in your pocket. Ride the lightning. I know. I know I'm good. I'm real good. Anyway, yeah. Sun will rise, will the sun rise, till the living end. Man jaded. Oh, fuck. The hunter in my dreams. In my dreams. Great. I'm out. I've said what I had to say. Dokken, Under the Lock and Key. Dokken. It's one of the best hair metal albums of all time, and if you don't own it, you suck. Listen to this. It absolutely rules. It blows away out of the cellar by rap for me. It's just better. It's just got the edge. It's got the Vice City vibes. Guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. Tell me what you think. Who's your most underrated hair metal bands? Am I right? Am I wrong? I'm out. I really enjoyed this video, guys. I love all these albums. They're so underrated. 20 minutes, well worth it. I had to, share the passion for hair metal. I love it. I think it rocks. It makes you feel good. And it's got great guitar parts, and for guitar players, it's just the riffs in hair metal are the coolest out there. So, what's the point in just playing Noel Gallagher riffs when you can try a few rap ones and Dokken, which are tougher. And that's the fun. That's the fun part. Hair metal rules. Keep going. Don't be embarrassed to say you like hair metal. I love hair metal. I don't have much hair to show for it, but I love it. I love the vibes. I love hair metal. I love the energy. And I just love the songwriting craft of it. It's just the craft was like the slickness and the constant energy and the great riffs. Fun. Hair metal rules. It will never die. Peace. I'm glad you've enjoyed. I am out.